This is Tyron. He's a complete noob in FPV and has honestly never flown a drone in his entire life. So here, give it a shot, man. Let's see what you got. Right, so here's the deal. In this video, I'll be trying my absolute best to take Tyron from his current noob level all the way up to flying a proper 5-inch freestyle drone with full control. But because I want it to really be a challenge, I've decided that we only have 24 hours to do it, and that time starts now. To make as much use of the 24 hours as possible, I came up with 3 stages of training. Stage 1 is where Tyron is going to be properly introduced to the FPV drone world through the DRL simulator. So this is the exact simulator that I use to get started, so kind of just utilizing the fact that I've done it before, so surely Tyron can do it too. The thing that's going good for me here is that Tyron is actually a gamer. He's like super good at Minecraft.
Bro, this guy's chatting such waffle, man. I play like Fortnite sometimes. This guy calls me a gamer.
Oh my god, dude, where have you been? It's been like 3 days.
Mate, not now. My mom just airdropped me OG Fortnite from across the country.
Is that a PlayStation and a TV?
Alright, boys. Where we're dropping.
Point being is that he knows how to use a controller and will have some thought of hand to brain coordination, so you can understand what you're doing with some sticks. So that's what's going for me. Other than that, I actually have no idea.
I've never flown anything in my life.
That's crazy, dude. What's even crazier though is the fact that by the end of this video, Tyron would have flown in real life not just once, oh no, I've lost, but actually multiple times, and you, hopefully, would have pressed that subscribe button. Hopefully. Anyway, I took Tyron into the super basics of flying with the onboarding training. This again is exactly how I learned, so I knew that I could actually trust the process. It took him through the ropes of learning to fly in angle mode, which I'll admit is a bit of a controversial one, but I wanted to do this to make sure that there wasn't too much of a knock to his initial confidence, which almost certainly would have happened if he had gone full acro straight away. So it's been genuinely amazing to me. In the past, literally just over an hour, I've watched Tyron go from having no clue at all about what to do with the sticks to now understanding how to maneuver around and pop balloons, and he's actually extremely passionate about redoing courses.
I want to be the best.
And you know what? There's really nothing wrong with that either. The only slight issue for Tyron here was that I had just switched him out of the easy to fly angle mode, which came as a bit of a surprise to him.
I don't even know what I'm doing. What? Wait, what?
After just over an hour, we were moving on to now being in acro trainer mode, which put simply is like an angle restricted acro mode that takes the springiness away and replaces it with some true acro controls with a little bit of angle limiting. Unfortunately, for the both of us, this mode was proving to not work very well in Tyron's brain, which started leading us into some let's just call them interesting moments.
No! My legs are quivering. Oh shit, that's some X Games shit. We both look at it like there's no way he's actually made it this far.
Bro is genuinely not comprehending life right now and is going a little insane. Which is fine though, because genuinely, when I first started, I was smacking the desk with frustration. It's safe to say that the initial explosion of learning this new skill without any proper breaks for something like 2.5 hours might not have been the best idea, so it was at this point in time that I decided it would be a good idea to take a break for a couple of hours and just let the spaghetti brain sort itself out for a while. And you know what? I'm really damn glad that we did, because as soon as we came back, Tyron immediately picked it up and was able to fly so much better than when he had last tried. So with this newfound confidence, once again, I decided that it would be a good time to surprise him with the introduction of Stage 2. Stage 2 is where Tyron will be taking this little tiny whoop and trying to fly in real life for the first time ever. There was one big variable that I hadn't considered beforehand, however, and it wasn't looking to be in Tyron's favor. So, Tyron has now had approximately, would you say 3 hours on the simulator total? Like of actual simulator flying?
Yes.
Okay, 3 hours.
And my brain doesn't fucking work anymore.
So yeah, Tyron's a little brain dead.
I actually need to go to rehab because of him.
He's got a bit of spaghetti brain from learning how to fly FPV. Fair enough. It's extremely windy out here right now. It's very hard to tell because there's nothing to really fly around, but, well, there's a drone.
Yeah, just look at the state of this tennis court. It's very windy.
The point is, it's not even suitable for this tiny whoop, the little Meteor 75 Pro, to fly in. let alone have a beginner fly it. So,
First time flying.
First time
First
ever
time
flying anything.
And it's the worst conditions possible.
Yeah. Now, when we say that this is Tyron's first ever flight, I mean that in every sense possible. He literally had not even looked through a pair of goggles before, which meant that I, of course, had to give him the classic first time run around flight to show him what was coming up in store for him. Yeah, this is what it's gonna feel like in a second, dude.
Wow, this is trippy.
This is officially
the
first flight ever by Tyron Freeman. So, you're gonna go really, really slowly, okay?
I will try.
Nice. And go to the right. Look at you go, dude.
Oh no, I've lost. Wait, we're turning back in.
Oh my god, no, my drone! I'm gonna miss my Bring it back to us, boy. You got it, Tyron. You got it, I see it up there. Oh my god, that's so low to there. Yes, Tyron, what a save! What an absolute save! You're a gem. It's safe to say that for 3.5 hours of practice, this first flight was equal parts terrifying as it was hilarious. To actually see Tyron flying a drone with FPV goggles on was such a proud teacher moment, even if the flying was somewhat questionable at times.
Holy shit!
Oh my god! Bring it back to us, please! Bring it back to us! Tyron, this way. Towards us. There's a car there. Oh my god! Oh my god, Tyron. You got this, dude. You got it, actually. You're fine.
You're just saying that.
Bring it back to us. Regardless, after about 4 flights, it was all looking a whole lot more promising than I had originally thought it might. Congratulations, Tyron. That was your first official FPV flight, and actually, you fucking nailed it. That does leave us, however, till tomorrow, which tomorrow is after sleep tomorrow. Still within our 24 hours, however. We are 8 hours down, and with probably another 10 hours of sleep and getting dinner and whatnot, it's gonna take us to 18.5 hours, giving us 3.5 hours left.
Get this guy some help. Guys, let me just help you out. It's gonna give us 6 hours to complete the challenge.
And in those 6 hours, we're gonna be taking Tyron from acro trainer mode and angle mode and tiny whoop to 5-inch freestyle full acro mode, and he's gonna do a backflip tomorrow. Good morning. We are now 20 hours into the challenge, and we've done absolutely no more practice since we last practiced with the tiny whoop outside last night.
Yeah.
Tyron woke up about half an hour ago, so I feel kind of bad, but
I'm refreshed.
Are you ready to hop on the simulator?
No.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go from acro trainer mode, which is what he's been doing on the simulator. I'm gonna put him into full acro mode now. We're gonna practice full acro mode, and then we're going out to the field and we're gonna take out the trusty Nazgul, the 5-inch freestyle drone, for Tyron's first proper FPV drone flight. The tiny whoop doesn't really count, but it does, but it doesn't. So, simulator for probably about half an hour until he really gets the hang of it. Then we're gonna head out. There's no wind. Should be a good day. And so just like that, we cracked right on into full acro mode. This was a major leap for Tyron, even going from the acro trainer mode, as he now had full control of the drone and had to correct any wrong movements that he might make on his own. Considering that he'd only been training for like a maximum of 4 hours prior to this morning, my confidence was spiking, and I was feeling genuinely ready to hand over the controls of my 5-inch Nazgul Evoke. There was just one thing that Tyron wanted to do beforehand. Let's go fly.
Yay!
Let's go fly.
Let's go fly.
Like we're actually gonna go fly.
Let's go fly.
Oh no.
I'm deleting this f***ing simulator right now. Gone. Get out of my life.
This is Tyron's first official flight of a 5-inch freestyle FPV drone. He's flying in full acro mode. We're not starting off in anything else. Yeah. And I'm gonna run you through real quick too. If at some point you feel like you're losing control,
Yeah.
oh, disarm. Before plummeting into the ground, oh no. I'm gonna flick that switch like that. That's gonna put you into that stabilized mode, okay? So with our fail-proof safety system in place, it was now time to see how much 30 minutes of full acro mode training could teach someone.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Disarm. Oh, don't disarm. Oh no. Where's it gone? Into the river? Have you got signal?
No,
You ever got signal?
I saw it lost by a rock.
Just like that, I reached the conclusion that maybe starting nearby to a river wasn't the best idea. We had no idea if it landed in the water, or next to it, or wherever. We didn't even know where it was. So all I could hope for is that we were actually able to find it. So right now we have no signal. Maybe the battery ejected, I'm not too sure. Either that or it landed straight in the water. Oh my God. Oh no. You crashed your first drone, well done. I'm gonna get out of this river now. So we are one drone down, one battery down.
In the space of 20 seconds. It was
I think
here.
you had a little bit more than 20
It was
seconds.
here. 20 seconds later, it was in the fucking river.
It's okay, I put the blame on me. I fucking panicked and told you to disarm. On to the next.
Yeah.
Except what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have you fly it in angle mode.
Yes.
Which is the easy mode.
Realistically, we should have built up to it. I think.
Yeah, but it's more cinematic.
Yeah.
Just boost it.
Tyron, just go in and
Get
do
it for
it.
the story, man. Honestly, you did well.
I mean, yeah.
Second attempt and second drone. Let's go for it.
All right, baby.
Yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Just trying to go absolutely minutely slow. Oh, I just went black.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, my analog converted DJI goggles V2 are just blacked out. And no, it's not from a lack of battery, it's just simply a software bug that I can't seem to fix. But that would now mean that we had lost access to both drones, the first being drowned in a river, and the second having no goggles to connect to. Right on. Congratulations. You did actually fly FPV today.
I did do that for half a minute.
Absolutely, and you also flew angle mode after that.
Yeah.
And that wasn't your fault that you crashed.
Yes.
So, this was a good flight.
Yeah.
That was an interesting flight with the acro mode.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's about it, guys. So if you want to watch another video, just click the one that's on Tyron's face right now. Yeah, peace.
Oh.